Impress your guests and make your desserts a lot more interesting by putting them in edible sweet cups. I'm talking about putting your puddings, cakes, candies, frostings, anything in a little edible cup so that the entire thing is your dessert. So the first one that I want to show you is an ice cream teacup. It looks like this. So adorable, and the entire thing is yummy and delicious. So the first thing you want to do is take your ice cream cone. I'm going to use a cake cone, but you can also make these with waffle cones, and cut off the top using a sharp, serrated knife. And just be very careful because you don't want this to break, and you want to save this for later for an ice cream cone. Then we're going to dip this into some melted chocolate. You can also use candy melts, which are really easy to use. There we go. And the base of our teacup is going to be a peanut butter chocolate cup. So I'm just going to glue it right there and let it set. And this looks almost right, but it needs a little handle to really make it a teacup. So we're going to use these little mini pretzels. Just going to cut off this tiny little area that's perfect for a handle. There we go. And then dip one end into the chocolate and glue it right on. And then you're gonna pop these into the refrigerator for a couple minutes to allow them to set. I have some over here that are made with cake cones, and then also waffle cones. And as you can see, we used a cute little sugar cookie as the saucer. These are really great for kids' parties, birthday parties, or you can even use them for a cute little tea party. Now what I love about these especially is, do you remember that scene from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory where Willy Wonka took a sip of the tea and then bit into the cup? Well, you can do that with these. Wonton wrappers are basically water, egg, flour, and salt, but they are truly a versatile ingredient. You can obviously use them to make dumplings or egg rolls, but I like to actually use them for sweet dishes like making my cinnamon sugar cups. So the first thing that you need to do is preheat your oven to 325 degrees and then spray your muffin tin with nonstick cooking spray. So you just put that wonton wrapper into the muffin tin, press it down, brush it with a little bit of melted butter, and then sprinkle it with cinnamon sugar. Then you're going to fill the entire muffin tin, pop it into the oven for 6 to 8 minutes or until they're golden brown. But I already have some done over here, and look how gorgeous they are. I think these just look so fancy. I mean, they almost look like beautiful flowers with little petals. You can obviously use these for your favorite pie fillings. You can fill them with mascarpone cheese. I'm just gonna put some fresh yogurt right in there. And decorate it with some fresh fruit, couple berries. These are so great because they're light, refreshing, they're not too heavy, perfect for a brunch or even a dessert table. They're edible cinnamon sugar cups. I've saved the best for last. Now this last method, this is what's going to keep your guests wondering how you did it. And it's actually really simple, so it'll be our little secret. So we're going to make chocolate cups. You can find these silicone baking cups in a specialty baking store. I have some that are shaped like hearts because I thought they were really cute. You're actually just going to pour melted chocolate into the entire cup. You can also use a paintbrush to kind of brush the chocolate up on the sides and fill as much as you want because we're actually going to flip this upside down and get rid of all the excess. So once you have it all the way filled, just flip it over and let it rain down chocolate. Flip it over. Then you're gonna put these in the refrigerator and let them harden. And over here I have some that I already put in the fridge. You're just gonna start at the very top of that silicone and start pulling it back. Be really careful. And watch as it comes right out. There we go, a little heart-shaped chocolate cup. And if you don't have these fancy little silicone cups, don't worry, you can actually use your foiled baking cups. It's going to look just as good. This is nice and hard and thick, and you can fill it with whatever you want. Now, if you're a chocolate lover and you're a DIY person, you're gonna wanna try this technique. It's a lot of fun, and it uses something that you probably already have at your party, a balloon. So, I've already washed and dried these balloons. I'm just gonna blow them up. Just like that. You just want a tiny, tiny little balloon because you're going to use the surface of the balloon to make the little chocolate bowl. Okay, then you're going to dip it into your melted chocolate. Dip it in there, maybe come up on the sides a little bit. And I'm actually creating that chocolate bowl. So you see, that's gonna be the chocolate bowl. And then you're gonna put it on a baking sheet lined with wax paper. Put these into the refrigerator, allow them to harden, and then you'll have this. You can give it a little snip at the top, and you're left with the dish. Isn't that so fantastic? It's so much fun. So you have a couple of different sizes when it comes to your chocolate cups. Take a look at these edible sweet cups. They're so much fun to make, but they're also beautiful too. Our cute little teacups, chocolate bowls, and then those cinnamon sugar cups with just some fresh fruit. It's as easy as that. You have to try this the next time you host a party. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Brandi, and I'll see you next time on Pop Sugar. Cheers!